Hello, animal lovers and smile seekers! Before we dive into the magical, tiny world of quokkas, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss videos that make you laugh, learn, and fall in love with nature, one adorable creature at a time. Quokkas are often called the happiest animals on Earth, and for good reason. These little marsupials seem to have mastered the art of smiling, spreading joy wherever they hop. But beyond their charming selfies and cheerful personality lies a deeper story, one of vulnerability, survival, and a desperate need for our help. Let's dive into the fascinating world of quokkas and discover why they're so friendly and endangered. 1. The smiling marsupial. Quokkas are famous for their smile, which isn't just a happy coincidence, it's their natural facial structure. Their round cheeks, wide mouths, and big eyes give the impression that they're always grinning. If you've ever seen a quokka selfie online, you know exactly what we mean. Looking at them is basically an instant mood boost. Forget therapy dogs, quokkas are small, hopping happiness factories. 2. Tiny but friendly. Despite being only about 40 to 50 centimeters long and weighing around 2.5 to 5 kilograms, quokkas are surprisingly social. They approach humans without fear, sometimes curiously sniffing bags or posing for selfies. Their friendliness is a survival strategy. They evolved in isolated areas with few predators, so being approachable and curious became part of their lifestyle. Basically, nature made them the ultimate photogenic extroverts. 3. They live on tiny islands. Most wild quokkas live on Rottnest Island and a few smaller islands off Western Australia. This isolation is why they've evolved to be so trusting of humans. Their environment has historically been free from large predators. On the island, quokkas hop around freely, forage for leaves, berries, and shoots, and often greet tourists with curious little noses. Their lives seem simple, but there is a fragile balance at play. 4. Masters of survival. Quokkas are herbivores, mostly munching on leaves, grasses, and shrubs. Their ability to survive on such minimal food, store water efficiently, and stay cool under the Australian sun is remarkable. They're proof that sometimes being small and humble can mean being amazingly resilient. Nature's tiny warriors in furry disguises. 5. They're social animals. Quokkas aren't just friendly with humans, they love hanging out with each other too. They form small groups called colonies and often groom each other. Their social nature helps them share resources, stay safe from threats, and, honestly, probably just enjoy each other's company. Who doesn't need a little quokka cuddle circle? 6. Why they're endangered. Here's the sad part. Despite their smiles, quokkas face real threats. Habitat destruction, wildfires, and introduced predators like foxes and feral cats have drastically reduced their numbers on the mainland. That's why most quokkas are now limited to Rottnest Island, where conservation efforts keep them safe. But even on islands, climate change and human interference can put them at risk. 7. Reproduction challenges. Quokkas breed once a year, and although females can have twins, the survival rate of joeys depends on food availability and environmental conditions. In tough years, fewer babies survive, which makes conservation even more important. These little marsupials aren't just cute, they're delicate threads in Australia's ecosystem. 8. They're famous for selfies. Quokkas have become global celebrities thanks to tourists and their camera-ready smiles. But it's important to remember, don't touch or feed them. Human food can harm them, and stress can affect their survival. Enjoy the smiles, take photos from a distance, and let these tiny ambassadors of happiness thrive safely in their natural habitat. 9. They teach us about balance. Quokkas are a living lesson in coexistence. Their survival depends on humans being respectful, conserving habitats, and reducing threats from invasive species. They remind us that small, friendly creatures can carry huge lessons about kindness, patience, and environmental responsibility. 10. They'll melt your heart. At the end of the day, quokkas are more than just cute animals. They are symbols of resilience, joy, and the delicate balance of life. Watching a quokka hop around, sniffing curiously, and seemingly smiling at the world is a reminder that happiness can be found in the smallest things, if we care enough to protect them. If you've enjoyed learning about these incredible marsupials, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more heartwarming stories of the animal kingdom. And next time you see a quokka photo online, remember, behind that smile is a real animal fighting to survive in a changing world, and that makes their happiness even more precious.